one. You getting away is what I feel for you.
I don't know this song.
You
don't know this song?
Alicia Keys?
You don't know Alicia Keys? That's like
Dude.
the hit, dude.
Yeah, come on.
You uncultured swine?
And this is Anything for the Podcast. My name is Memo.
I'm Willie.
And I am Chris.
And today we are joined. Well, it's funny because we have a hybrid guest.
Yes, the greatest crossover episode.
The greatest anime crossover ever. Today we have the boys of the Brews Clues Podcast.
Yeah.
Introduce. In this corner, we got Reyes.
135 pounds of pure liquids.
135 pounds of pure, unfiltered, brewed liquid.
Gosh, that's me.
I'm into it.
And in this corner.
Oh, I'm sorry. In this corner.
Bro, where's my intro?
I know, I need an intro.
Dun 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 dun.
In this corner.
Weighing in at about 180 something pounds.
I didn't want to guess weight and be rude.
I didn't want to assume.
I didn't want to, because that makes an ass out of you and me. We got the curly cute wet sleeve motherfucker of the day. We got the Felix shirt, Ricardo.
I like how he didn't even give himself his honest, like,
I know.
He's like, 180 something.
Like, some pounds.
You know how much you weigh.
You guys don't need to know this.
You just gotta go with the flow. And then in
That's
the other
confidential
corner,
information there, ladies and gentlemen.
in the other corner, we got
The Seltzer
the
Princess.
Seltzer Princess.
The Heartbreak Kid.
The heartbreak. The I never grew up out of Dragon Ball Z, and neither did any other cholo on the corner.
All right.
Chris Wezzo.
But thank you.
Yeah.
You go, girl.
Welcome to the podcast, gentlemen. How's everyone doing today?
Yo.
Pretty good.
Good.
Willie's just there like, what
I
the
don't know, bro.
what the
Can you
fuck
guys
just
hear Willie?
happened?
I can't hear Chris. I can hear everyone else. I can't hear Chris.
What?
Really?
Which Chris?
Just assume that I'm there.
Can you hear him now?
No,
Good.
I can't hear him.
Wow. Okay.
Oh
Nothing.
yeah, there you go.
Hey, wait.
Okay.
Give Chris, put his headphones on and let's see what he's hearing.
I'm curious.
Yeah, I know.
It's like you hear us speaking in tongues and shit.
Can you do we
All right,
do we
so-
sound distant?
No, actually, Willie needs to go see a doctor.
He probably does. He probably
Willie's got
does.
selective hearing.
What the fuck? I don't know what to tell you.
I just don't
Willie,
want to deal with Hazel right
make
now.
sure your hair make sure your hair is not in the microphone. I mean, in the headphone,
I don't
dude.
know what to tell you, bro.
Yeah, that luscious hair.
Personal, like,
That luscious hair sometimes
did I
can be a
say
problem.
something?
No, I mean,
Was it something I said? Did I not chug my beer fast enough?
yo. So I woke up this morning and I got picked up by the lovely Seltzer Princess over here.
God damn it.
And then
Bro.
That's
That's gonna stick.
That's perfect. That's perfect.
and then our public relations agent called us and said that you were having a little rough morning.
Oh, no kidding, dude. Yeah.
Public relations.
Jesus Christ. I have to fire that public relations person or whatever.
I like how he stopped himself from saying burn.
Yeah, man. It was just one of those nights, like I did it with the drinking.
Okay.
Pretty much overdid it with the eating.
Oh
I
shit.
probably ate my weight in burgers yesterday.
Ooh,
Holy shit.
nice.
Because you had
Burgers Never Say Die.
Oh
which is,
shit! Shout out to Burgers Never
shout
Say
out to
Die,
them.
dude.
Their burgers are phenomenal, and they've been. So I've actually had their beers like years ago. I mean, their beers. I just, fuck.
We know what's on your mind,
I know
dude.
the mind wants beer apparently. Totally like I had like their burgers like years ago at this bar called Glendale Tap, which is like probably one of my favorite bars. You've been there. I've taken you there before. They have a lot of pop
Hang
up.
on,
Like,
don't say you've taken me there before like it was a fucking date.
yeah,
We've been there before.
yeah. No, I
think it was a date, princess.
I clapped.
Hey,
Of course, it was a
You
date.
can go on a date with the homies. They're the homies.
Yeah.
Bro, I got a reputation to uphold, all right?
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Well,
Can't
whatever.
see through that manly facade. I
Yeah,
see
what that
right
mean?
through
I guess working in HR is a really tough gig with your reputation.
it. Serio. No, but yeah, dude, they were just a pop up before.
Yeah.
So like you'd only catch them at like you'd follow their page and they'll like be like, oh, we're gonna be at this bar or this location this week, and they would sell out really fast, like, extremely fast. It'd be a line like from inside the bar all the way out to around the corner.
Right.
This place was great, and the fact that they have their own restaurant or like their own like little like storefront, like you can go and actually order spots at like 24/7 is great, phenomenal. I got 3 burgers and fries.
Are they still there?
It's a little expensive. Yeah, no, they're
Still there. Okay,
It's a whole
cool.
restaurant. They
Yeah,
have their own place now.
Yeah, well, I know. I'm just saying because
crazy.
the whole COVID shit. A lot of places just went under, dude. Like
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot of places are like struggling or like they don't exist anymore.
sad to say.
Yeah.
That's the harsh reality of what's going on right now.
Yeah, man.
Only corporations are like really like prospering from all this shit. Really though,
Yeah.
like all these mom and pops are just going.
Shout out to the homie Jeff Bezos.
God damn it, dude.
He's sponsoring the podcast.
Shit. My man knows how to fucking fuck people over worldwide.
Yeah, dude.
That's the real Mr. Worldwide right there.
Dale.
Ay, ocho.
Oh my god. He's the corporate pit bull.
Seriously.
They're both bald too. It's just one works for Boost Mobile now, and the other one runs a conglomerate.
Dude.
Bezos looks identical to Lex Luthor, and I don't know how like more people are like frightened by that.
Kind of looks like Johnny Sins too.
A sucked up version, like he's recovering from meth. Like yeah, for sure.
Jesus.
He's recovering from coronavirus. He was on a respirator for like 2 years.
Dude, man, dude.
That's fucked up. I'm sorry.
God.
So what happened this morning when you woke up?
Oh, dude, I let loose. I woke up. I looked at the clock. I'm like, dude, what time is it? Why am I squirming at like 5 in the morning?
Squirming.
Like I just couldn't find an angle where I could just find peace. My stomach was like, yo, dude, you know where this is about to happen right now, right? And I'm just fuck. So I took that little walk of shame to the bathroom. Just
man.
Here we go. I'll hell let loose when I was in there, and I'll tell you one thing right now, like to be able to do 2 bodily functions at once is quite the fucking task.
I bet, dude.
So
I only know one
Draw
other
a
person.
Draw a picture for them, man. Draw a picture for them. Let the people know.
Where you at? Where are you at? Where are
apparent-
you at, Chris?
You don't want to know. In the gutter. Basically, I'm over here like literally like about to like keep on yakking.
Y'all killing me with this shit.
Shit. It's horrible, fam. Just even like thinking about it right now.
It's a non-flashback for him.
Putting him in a
Quite
dark
frankly,
place
I
right
don't
now.
like the fact that you guys are bringing it up.
Like Vietnam flashbacks.
I don't like
Just
this
take a
podcast.
deep breath and tell us what happened.
Walk us through it.
We're here for you. We're here.
Yeah, this is supposed.
This is a no judgment
dude.
I'll
zone.
find a happy
Yeah.
place. I'm finding my happy place.
no
let me
matter
say.
the jokes and the cracks that we make, this is a safe place, dude.
Okay, good to know. Okay, so I'm standing up. I just stood up from crouching over, hunched over.
And I applaud you for that.
Oh, dude, I don't even know how I managed to do
It
that.
takes a lot.
Yeah.
What are you wearing?
Oh, dude,
Important question.
Very good.
Jeez.
Let's get to it.
I was in my underwear
Nice.
and
You know what? I like where we're headed.
Yep.
and a long sleeve, so I looked very like trashy.
Sponsored, sponsored by MeUndies.
Sponsored by MeUndies. Am I wearing them?
He looks like he
He
just.
doesn't even know if he's wearing them.
I am.
Oh, there it is.
Hey.
Dragons.
Demi-
Dragons.
Hey, me undies. You remember how you messaged us like 5 months ago?
When I was on the toilet.
We're still doing it, dude.
Still doing it.
Get on
Hit
this
us
shit,
up.
bro.
Mhm. Yep.
Chris could be throwing up in your. Reyes could be throwing up in your underwear.
Yep.
Think about that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right, so Reyes looked like he had just got abducted and left on the side of the road, basically. Okay,
Shit.
and then what?
Sounds about right. And well, as I begin to yak, I get this sudden sensation. It's like, dude, you're about to piss yourself.
Oh.
And I'm just like, bruh, come
Dun,
on,
dun,
man.
dun.
How inconvenient could it be to where like 2 of the only things nobody really wants to do, you have to do at the same damn time?
Oh,
I was
man,
like, God
dude.
damn, dude. So
Oh my God.
I begin to maneuver and position thyself
As one would do.
Man, the cannon,
as
bro.
only one could. because I was not about to freaking piss in my fucking underwear at like 5 a.m. Like that wasn't gonna happen. So here I am positioning 2 of my exit holes.
Exit hole.
Your exit strategy.
Exit strategies. Yeah.
And
say
so
you
it
got 3.
begins, and the madness begins, and I'm just like, dun 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 dun. Like an epic battle scene of just trying to make sure every drop just all goes in one spot.
I really hope that this music was
and throwing up at the same time.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't even know that was physically possible, but apparently you can do that.
Well, I'm not gonna bring up.
Until today.
I don't want to say I'm special or anything.
Dude, I was gonna let you know right now. You were dying.
Yeah,
that's what was happening.
You know, because that happened.
You were dying.
Yeah. When multiple body fluids come out at once, when it secretes at once, that's usually a sign of like that's post-mortem body shit, dude.
Like the boat is sinking. There's too many holes in the ship.
The captain went down with the Titanic on this
the
one.
band started
There was nothing coming out the bum hole to confirm, right?
Oh, thank God, no, dude.
Nothing out the bum hole.
Nah, I think I would have been pronounced dead
Yeah.
if that was the case. Yeah,
Oh my God, dude.
Oh my
You know,
goodness.
oh
for sure.
man.
We're glad you can be here with us, Chris.
Yeah, man.
Fucking trooper, dude.
I mean, 2 things was already bad enough. 3, Jesus Christ, and someone get me
Yeah.
an exorcist stat.
3 things at once.
I've been there, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I've been
No,
I just wanted to hear your side of the story because for me it wasn't as great.
Oh God, dude. Are we telling this? Did we already tell this story?
Willie's back from the
God.
dead.
Are
I
we?
don't know. Did we tell the story?
Are
before?
They had to get the defibrillator.
Are we telling this story? All right.
We're losing them.
4 of them motherfuckers.
Clear.
No. Okay,
Oh
so,
man, this shit piss and puke everywhere.
So guys,
So one time,
he did all 3, guys.
yeah, I did all 3.
straight showed me up.
No, so
Make me look like an amateur and whatnot.
Let me open my truly really quick before I tell the story.
guys,
Let me get ready.
I need to rehydrate for that.
this shit was Jesus Christ, dude.
one. You were there? You were there, Memo?
It was my house.
Witnesses? Oh, no worse.
Guys, we had a whole party.
Okay, hold
of
on.
witnesses. A whole at least 30 people
So
there, dude.
it's a party, dude. It's a party, and
Oh man,
we go hard. That's what we
Always.
do. And
we went
the
really
Bourbon
hard.
Bandits.
Bourbon
That's what you
Bandits, Bourbon Bandits, bro. This is the price you have to pay to get this fucking tattoo.
Jesus Christ, bro.
So it was a party, and then
Show the bourbon tattoo. Show the tattoo.
Literal
yes.
tattoo.
That's art right there,
Bam.
baby.
That's hard. You have to earn that.
You guys can never be this.
Yeah, no, hell no. Because I'd be dead if I would.
So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna bring some Hennessy. Because
Shout out Hennessy.
Everyone, shout out Hennessy.
Yeah,
So
Henny.
everyone's gonna bring something, right? And I was gonna stick with dark liquor that night,
Nice.
bro.
Good choice.
The party just began, and someone took my Hennessy, poured themselves a shot, put it back in the cooler without the top on, and it went over the entire cooler. So I had no Hennessy.
the cooler had ice, and like all the ice that melted was mixed with brown
Who would
Hennessy
do
goodness,
such a
dude.
thing?
Oh, wow.
A fucking idiot,
Who would
dude.
do such a
a
thing?
fucking piece of shit.
Yeah,
dude.
dude.
Yeah, for sure.
No, and then that night, for some reason,
Okay, I'm getting there.
yeah,
I'm getting
yeah.
there.
Okay,
So
listen.
I'm like, fuck. Like now I gotta figure
getting
out.
the details.
Now I gotta figure out something else
Willie's
to
trying to
drink.
tell the story, so he
Be quiet over there, Memo.
damn it. Shh.
So, like now I gotta figure out something to drink. So I'm hoping someone else brings like a whiskey or something, right? For some fucking reason, there must have been a sale going on or something. I have no fucking idea.
There was. I
I've
confirmed
never
it after.
drank this shit again after that night. Everyone and their fucking mom brought New Amsterdam peach vodka.
What the
No.
It
What
was
is this, a high school reunion?
Dude, exactly. I was like, every time someone
Throw it
brings,
back, baby.
yeah, dude. Every time someone brings vodka around, I'm like, what the fuck? I have
Grow the fuck
flashbacks.
up.
I have flashbacks.
Especially Amsterdam, New Amsterdam.
Dude,
Oh my
I-
God,
dude,
dude.
It was disgusting.
Every time I go to
Peach
the store,
flavored.
Wow.
every time I go
And
to
it's
Ralph's or
flavored.
anything to pick up a bottle, I know I'm gonna walk through tequila. I just don't even look at it because I don't want to see the name New Amsterdam. So I'm drinking that all night, dude, and people are. I'm like mingling with everybody. I'm like making my rounds, right?
Yeah.
And every round, it's like that little like tour in Tequila Mexico where like they take you and like you try a new tequila every stop. That was like this, but with the same fucking vodka.
Oh my God.
So, and then someone brought Jaeger to the party.
Yeah,
and
someone
that's-
brought
Jaeger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, dude. I mean, it's a party. People can bring whatever they want, but then
course.
it's up to you to like not mix alcohols. That wasn't the case with Willie.
So yeah, I'm making my rounds, dude.
Making my rounds.
There you go.
Making my way downtown. Walking fast. Getting fucked up in my party.
So fuck, I don't know if I should tell this part of the story. I'm gonna skip this part.
Yeah,
of the story.
skip that
I'm gonna
part.
skip
Yeah,
this
it's
part
cool.
of the story. I'll tell you guys after.
It's for the Patreon.
Yeah, for the Patreon.
It's for the Patreon, dude.
So I come back in from doing something, and I sit down to his little sister, to Memo's little sister, down next to Memo's little sister, and she looks at me and she's like, "You know, Willie, you're doing pretty good tonight."
Because she has seen him at his most trashed at my house.
He's like, you know, I'm proud of you. The moment she said that shit, dude. Moment she said that shit, I threw up, pissed on myself, and shit on myself.
At the same time. Mount Vesuvius erupted, bro.
So those were the magic words that really just like
you're doing pretty good,
Dude, never tell Willie that he's doing
I was
good,
about to
okay?
say, don't hype this man up.
No,
Do not hype this man up.
The
'cause
words
he
you
will-
don't say to Willie.
you straight up
He'll make you
jinxed
eat those
it.
words. He'll be like, bitch, what?
No, guys, and then it got
Dude,
it got so
at
scary.
this point, I blacked out. I just blacked out. I don't remember what happened, and then this will Memo will
Shit.
take over the story.
All right.
my
Well, here's
God.
the thing. So it's scary. Everyone's like, "Yo," like some. I forgot who.
Yo.
Everyone comes up to me.
Is the man dead?
Yo, is he dead? No, he's
Don't corpses like release like this amount of shit?
It was his time.
It was time, dude. It was his
Damn,
time,
son.
dude.
Hey, you.
The morgue has their hands
Oh
full
my
tonight.
god, dude.
They're gonna do some
Bro.
OT, son.
It was
Double
bad.
OT, baby.
Double OT,
God
dude.
damn.
You ain't never going home.
Oh my
Jesus.
god. I don't think time and a half would even
they
cover
haven't-
the
they
amount of
haven't
work
even-
that
they
shit
haven't
was
even-
done.
Motherfuckers would walk out on the job. You're like, no,
Imagine being
I'm going
someone.
on strike.
Imagine
I'm not dealing with this anymore.
Imagine that, like being the fucking guy that works at the morgue, and like some guy comes in, they roll in this like big fat motherfucker
Covered in shit,
who died
piss,
after
and puke.
eating. No, like he died after eating at a buffet, and he ate like everything, and had a heart attack there, right? So imagine having to deal with everything that comes out after a guy died at a fucking buffet. Dude,
No, but the thing is, they're laughing their ass off right now. But they haven't heard the rest of the story.
So here's what happened. We got really concerned.
Oh god.
Like one of my friends comes with like, "Yo, I think Willie died, dude." I was like, "What?"
It's a safe assumption.
And I run up to him. I'm like, "What the fuck's going on?" And then like he's covered in red barf,
Oh.
and we're like, "Dude, no."
What did you
No. And then I was like, "This dude's bleeding." Like, what the fuck? Like, no. And then I go to my. I was like, "Wait a minute, stop." And like I had like a Jimmy Neutron brain blast moment. I was like, "Oh shit!" And I look over at my cousin. And my cousin Sergio's right there. And if you guys remember in the other podcast, I talked about how he was making michelada sauce. He had his little booth on the corner in the set. I was like, "Yo, did you just give him a michelada?" "Yeah, dude." I was like, oh, "Okay, cool."
Dude, I threw a ball in the mom's rose bushes and shit.
Oh my god! So everyone had to. So it was. So at the time we had a friend that carried Willie into the house. But it's funny because this fool was like skinny, dude, like a twig. Like, so imagine if Timon and Pumbaa, like if Timon had to carry Pumbaa up a fucking hill, that's what you saw. Like just a tiny little meerkat carrying this fool. But the thing is, like, that his friend was like hitting him, like slapping him to like get him awake. And then my homie Juan goes up and he gets all mad, like, "Bro, what the fuck are you doing?" Like he was about to square up with his friends, like, "Oh no, dude, like we live together, we're brothers, bro, blah blah." And it's like, "All right, cool." He just walks away, like that's all he had to hear. And so they carry Willie into the house, right? And
Wait, so your man's is dying and that's all he's got to say to you? Is it like, "Hey man, what are you doing?"
he got mad at the homie for like slapping him awake because like he
okay.
thought he was fucking hitting him, and he's like, no, I'm trying to get him awake. I'm his friend. I live with him. Like, "Oh, okay, cool, whatever, dude. All right."
You thought you were abusing him?
Yeah.
The man's already dead.
How dare you slap my dead friend?
So they bring him into the house, right? And they put him in my bathroom. We kind of like lock him in there because he's half coherent. We're like, "Willie, are you alive?" And all you hear is, and we're like, "All right, cool. We can just leave him in there, let him just sit it out, take a
Pieces
shit
of
or
shit,
whatever.
dude.
And so we're waiting.
That's the worst thing
so,
to ever do to somebody who's drunk and sleeping by themselves unattended.
You leave him rolling in the shit.
At least we didn't lock the bathroom door. That would have been worse. Like if he had locked the bathroom, it would have been bad.
Here's the thing: Reyes already knows what's about to happen.
So fucking we so at one point it's maybe like 20 minutes. He's in my bathroom. We're like, someone should go check on him.
They're debating who's gonna clean my ass up.
and then the
Had
whole,
to draw straws.
Yeah,
All right, which one y'all son check on? Not me.
that one guy was like, all right, no, I'm gonna go in. I'll go in. The one that used to live with Willie, he goes in and he's like, fuck. We're like,
A complete disgust, I'm sure.
no. And I'm like, he has the window, like the door half cracked open, and I just see Willie there, like his shirt like half riding up, and he's just like I was like, no. And then we started smelling shit. It smelled like pure shit. And then I heard the toilet flush.
These motherfuckers put all the toilet paper that they used in one go, in one flush.
Go, and they clogged my fucking toilet.
So what happened?
The
What
water,
happens?
dude, we flooded the bathroom, the room, like the pantry area.
Oh shit!
The kitchen got flooded,
shit.
and the smell.
Kitchen?
The kitchen got flooded. The smell traveled half a block away, dude. My grandma, who lives like around the corner, could smell that shit, and she was like, "What the fuck?" And my Nina, my godmother, lived there. She came over to the rescue. She's like, "What the fuck is going on?" And we're like, "Willie exploded. Willie exploded,
Dude, party
atomic
over.
Willie." Dude, party was over after that, bro. And
Yeah.
then so Willie, but then we didn't realize. I didn't realize until the next day after cleanup. Dude, like Willie broke my toilet seat off, half cut, half smeared in shit, and it ended up somehow in the tub, in my bathtub. I was
Blast
like,
radius
what
was
the-
pretty wide.
Oh my
Thank
god,
God.
dude! My
Anything within like a 3-foot radius.
I do so
A
I,
smear.
I wake up in the morning.
Oh,
I wake up in
dude.
the morning because like okay, I woke up. I woke up, dude, and like I can't find my phone. But I remember coming to when they put me in an Uber. So they put me in an Uber in these small ass underwear, like my dick was coming out and everything.
oh my god!
What?
And they put me in an Uber with my shit clothes in a bag, and like I pass out, and then I remember the Uber driver hitting my leg. And I'm like, fool, what the fuck? Just take me the fuck home. He's like, you are fucking home. Now put your fucking balls back in your boxes and get the fuck out of my car.
Oh, dude, I had to let him borrow a pair of boxers because the other ones were just fucking full of
Fucking-
doo doo and
like
shit,
fucking
just
Daisy
boo boo,
Dukes,
fucking
dude.
boo boo stained all over. I was like,
I'm trying to
ah,
just.
dude.
I mean, I'm trying to picture him in your boxers. That,
Dude, it
that
was
sounds like problems.
it was fucking
Like, what the-
hilarious.
And so it sounds like the Hulk when like he's growing big and his shorts are just getting smaller.
But
It's smaller.
It's funny though because this was when I was still like a little bit of a bigger boy, like when I was like approaching 300 pounds. So like I thought, okay, my boxers might fit this guy. Like, nah. He's got bigger hips than me, bro.
So
Don't lie.
So
Yeah,
fucking,
yeah, that didn't lie, dude.
I wake up in the morning. I'm like, "Where's my phone?" Because it's time to do damage control at this point. I need to figure out what the fuck happened.
Nah.
And I hear my phone ringing, and I'm like, "No,
No way.
it's in the shit bag, bro."
Oh, it was a
I had
bag.
to put my hand in a bag of my own shit.
Damn.
Look at Ricardo.
Sounds like fear.
Damn.
Sounds like some hood fear factor shit. Like, you want your phone?
A fear is not a factor for
For
you
this-
boys. Oh my god.
Joe Rogan was your Uber driver, dude.
Oh no, Jigsaw. He's like, you want to play a game?
Let's play a game.
So I
The
grabbed my
key to
phone.
unlock the contraption
I
is
grabbed my-
hidden in this bag of shit.
I grabbed my
Of
phone.
your shit.
I grabbed my phone, like I washed it off, I Lysol that bitch like 5 times. I turn it on, and I get just like bombards of messages, and like it's from people who were there, who were like checking if I was cool, and then it was from people who weren't there saying how they would have whooped my ass if that was their house. And like, they were like, dude, word traveled fast.
Yeah, dude.
Made the news and shit. The local man.
Apparently, everyone at Home
Breaking
Depot.
news.
Oh,
All of Burbank Home Depot was at this party.
yeah,
And they all know who I am at Burbank Home Depot to this day because of this story.
Hey, you're that guy, Willie.
You're that guy, Willie. Dude, remember walking into Home Depot one time because we went to, my sister used to work there. We visited, and then Willie's like, I can't be here, dude. I can't be here. And then we even catch like some employees there just like giving him looks like, oh, dude, we got to Willie, just go back to the car. Just go back to the car, dude.
So I get a couple messages from friends and they're like, don't text Memo. We got to figure out what happened. We got to figure out what's going on. Because so like before I left, my friend came up to me. He's like, hey man, I think we got to go. I don't think we're friends with Memo anymore. Because you just hear him yelling, and his mom and dad are just laughing their ass off.
That pissed me off the most. So I was mad because I had to take care of this party by myself because the other host got too drunk in an hour and passed out, passed out. And I'm like,
damn,
fuck, dude, like,
irresponsible.
I didn't know. I was like,
just say irresponsible, man.
Dude, I was like, I don't know.
Host is down and out.
I was like, fuck, dude, like, half of these people I don't know. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna drink, but I'm not gonna get fucking hammered like I planned on.
Me as a good friend that I was and still am, I mingled with everyone so he didn't have to.
Yeah, and I appreciate that though. But
extrovert,
dude, but like in the like I remember like, you know, going around making sure everything was okay, and then in my peripherals, I just see people parachuting vodka into Willie's mouth, and I was like, oh no, this is gonna be trouble.
It's like you got to put a sign on this. So it's like don't feed liquor.
Don't feed.
Like how you don't feed the animals at the zoo and shit because they're wild.
Willie's like
don't feed vodka after midnight.
Yeah, Willie's a liquor gremlin, a vodka gremlin.
So I remember my friend telling me, he's like, yeah, I don't think we're friends with Memo anymore.
I think you guys broke up.
I have one of our homegirls just like rubbing my head, and then your brother's like out there making sure I'm clean and shit. Oh. And Memo comes out, and then my friend's like, yeah, I think we gotta pay him back, but like, you know, in actual money.
Then, well, how else were you gonna pay him? What the fuck?
So then,
I'll do your
sexual favors.
Your brother's like wiping down my legs or something with like the wipies, and then this fool comes out with a piece of my shit on his shoe and smears it on my leg. Yeah. And your brother got up.
Yeah, I was pissed, dude. I was out for vengeance, bro.
You take your shit back.
Yeah, like you forgot something.
Dude, your brother got up so fast. Your brother got up so fast. He was like, "We just fucking cleaned it."
No, and it's sad because my mom was. It's funny because my fucking mom was like. My mom saw them wiping him down with like baby wipes and shit, and she was like,
taking care of Willie.
¿Por qué no usan la manguera? Like, why don't they use the hose and just blast him with it?
That would have been more productive. You know how many wipes they went through? I'm sure that.
Hey, that's why we got Costco, bro.
Oh, dude, but yeah.
So the thing with Memo's family too is like they leave their cereal on the floor. Like the boxes.
Oh no!
Yeah,
because it fell from the pantry. Come on. We're not
let the man defend his family.
Yeah, hold on, guy. We were
cereal on the floor.
The cereal box fell from the pantry during all this commotion when Willie was being dragged out of my house.
You were just gonna.
Willie's just trying to act like
Willie
off the floor.
Willie, no matter how this story is told, you are not the good guy in this story.
You don't remember anything.
I was trying to help you, Memo.
Willie,
I was just trying to help you.
Hold on. This story isn't even like good versus evil. It's just the story of a storm that passed through my house, bro.
Dude, okay, all right.
Hurricane Casares, bro.
Hurricane Willie.
Hurricane Willie.
Hold on. So as I'm leaving, bro, they're walking me out. They're walking me out, and this was kicking the cereal boxes that got covered in like piss and shit
out the door.
Kicking them out.
You're getting out the door.
Because
the cereal boxes with you.
The way the house is laid out, it's the back door is right there, and then the backyard. He's walking toward, and so I see him in my sights, and I'm like, "You bitch!" And I kicked it right into him. Everyone's like, "What the fuck, bro?"
I at least covered 5 people in my piss and shit that night.
Damn, he marked territory.
And then I wake up in the morning I get a Snapchat from Emma. That's how I knew we were cool. He was like, "The toilet's over here." Why is there a piece of shit over here? There's like a huge turd. Just
and the half shit covered fucking toilet seat in the tub. I was like, why is this here when the toilet is right here, buddy?
It's like you managed to like sit on the toilet for the first half of the shit, and then the second half you just decided to magically just stand up and do it at the rest, like the bathtub. He's like,
No, he was trying to get up and his legs gave out. I landed right back
Look at
on
my
there.
legs fell asleep, dude.
Oh, you fucking they buckled.
Willie was like, help!
You Nate Robinson.
Oh my god, dude.
So to answer your question, Reyes, you're not the only one. We've all
Long
been
story
there.
short,
Christ.
don't feel that bad.
Dude, I didn't go
damn.
over the memos for like 2 weeks off that shit.
And then when he did the ultimate roast session from all of my family, even the family that wasn't
Bro,
there,
they literally invited me over, and then they took me to another house,
to my
and the
grandma's
whole
house,
family walked in.
and just
It was like
started
an intervention, kind of.
Yeah.
The roast of Willie.
the roast. Now let me flame you, my boy. That shit
We
was
need to discuss the
fucking-
events of the other night.
Dude, that shit was hilarious.
Handcuff him and shit to a chair. Like, you're gonna
Dude.
listen, boy.
I had
People still talk about that shit. Like
Yeah,
to this day.
to this day.
This was 4 years ago.
Legend
Yeah, this
has
was-
it that they
yeah.
still
And
smell it sometimes.
And then catch this. I did it again.
sober.
I flooded his house again sober.
I'm at work,
Damn.
and this motherfucker, I get a call from my sister. Willie just flooded the house again. I was like, what the fuck? Are you guys drinking? No, that's the worst part. I was like, then turn off the water. And I had to I tried explaining to them how to turn off the water, like from the front yard or from the shutoff valve for the toilet. No. So my room got flooded.
Aw.
The water reached my fucking room. Luckily, it
The
wasn't.
neighborhood came to help.
Luckily my Nino came to help, but also the shit and piss flushed first, and then it was just the water, the reservoir, the tank filling it up again. So no shit water or piss water. It was just regular water.
Oh,
thank God. But it was. I got mad. What pissed me off the most was they got somehow my cap. That year I graduated. That was the summer I graduated from college, and I had my cap and gown in my closet, but I had it on the bottom, on the floor of the closet.
Did you really care about it then?
I did because fuck, dude.
Cereal on the floor.
No, it was
fucking-
in the closet on the floor of the closet.
Minding its own business.
God damn it, bro.
minding its own business.
And then Willie comes.
like I said, you are
He's
not.
like, nice house, motherfucker.
Really, sometimes I feel like Willie comes in with subconsciously, fuck, yo, house, motherfucker, fuck, yo, house.
Bad intentions.
Fucking Reyes in her car like, man, this motherfucker ain't ever using my toilet. Shit.
I'm scared.
But yeah, so that's the story of
because it could happen sober or drunk.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
There's no you can't prevent it.
This man's a liability.
It's just gonna happen.
It's like an earthquake, bro.
It's
Yeah.
like fucking sex and prom night. It's just like fuck. It's inevitable.
It's inevitable.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, man. But so that's the story of Hurricane Willie and how he
Fuck,
he
dude.
did all
Dude,
three.
I
at the
almost
same
forgot I
time.
did that this morning. Just listening to all that. Jesus
Long
Christ.
story short,
Yeah, you
don't
feel a little bit
that
better
bad,
about yourself.
You men in black me like you got bad.
dude, I still run into people. I still run into people at bars and shit in Burbank. This is why I stopped drinking in Burbank. And motherfuckers will come up to me and be like, "This is you, right?" And it's a fucking video of me throwing up and shitting
my
myself
God.
outside Memo's pad, dude.
Like, nah, man, I don't drink.
No, that
Did you make it on World Star or something?
No, but it was during the
Grind
time.
face.
It was during the time when Snapchat started the exclusive messenger thing, and you could send videos without being a snap and all that shit.
Oh, you can click at an area and it'll
Yeah,
show you
yeah,
what's going
yeah.
on.
Oh, the
there?
story. Yeah.
And it blew up.
What?
Bro, god damn.
The fact that
dude.
Snapchat let that slide, they're like, fuck it. Let's give this guy a moment of shit.
It ends up on one of their highlight channels.
Yeah, what's going on near you?
Fucking
I'm like, good to know.
and then someone puts those really
shit,
crappy
Burbank
filter
turns up.
templates beautiful Burbank, California. Or something like
7:41 p.m. God damn, son.
All right.
Dude,
Oh,
that
that's
shit was
wild.
bad, dude.
That's nuts. That is nuts.
All right, man.
So
Welcome back.
so before we took a break.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess the gist of everything was don't feel bad that you pissed and threw up at the same time this morning.
I didn't get that feeling that he really felt bad about it because no one was there to witness it.
Yeah, I didn't.
I feel like it's
take
that,
a walk of
that
shame.
inner guilt, though. You know,
Yeah,
you
true.
Yeah, no,
you have to have that moment.
I
In the
carry
mirror.
that weight on my shoulder.
Shit.
I don't have no space there, but I'm gonna make.
I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start leaving QR codes around Costco of this episode.
No.
So all your coworkers,
Damn, son.
They know what you did. They know what you're about, dude.
I'm gonna start a fucking smear campaign. I'm gonna get billboards and shit like that. It's I'm gonna take on an ad Have you ever vomited and pissed yourself at the same time? If so, you may be liable for financial
Compensation.
compensation. Hi,
Have you been a victim of some smear within the last 3-4 years of living?
smegma.
Oh, schmegma. Why did you have
Here
to bring
we
up
go.
schmegma, dude?
Oh man, the word of the ages.
So,
dick
so
cheese.
you guys brought a beer.
Yeah. So for those that don't know,
Dear Sandbox.
Close to the microphone.
Yeah.
His mic is on.
Of course it is.
Please get closer to speak.
Ricardo Reyes and I are in a podcast called the Brews Clues Podcast, where we
BCP.
try different craft beers from all across the country. We get stuff from Texas, Vermont, New York. I feel like Delaware is one.
Everywhere,
Right?
like, we-
literally all across.
Yeah, so shout out
US.
anything for the podcast for allowing us to bring these beers for y'all to try.
Absolutely. So
Hell
we
yeah,
actually
dude.
brought something, and by we I mean like Ricardo and Reyes. Not me, but
I just knew.
not Huezo.
But on
Right.
behalf,
I was just part of the text group chat, dude.
Reyes, what do we got?
I am basically involved. We have the Fruit Box series, Sandbox Brewing. This flavor is called Quasar. It actually has sweet cherry, blueberry, and Meyer lemon sour blonde ale. So this is always going to be a nice treat because
Ooh.
I'm always into sours no matter what.
Sandbox has always been good. They're over out in Montclair.
Yep.
I've asked
Off
like
of-
18
off
times.
of Arrow
on the other
Highway, I believe.
podcast.
Finally, you get it right.
I know.
Christ.
Yeah, out in Montclair, they do some really, really great like fruit boxes. They had a
Customer
Halloween
service.
special.
A1.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this
always.
by far one of my favorite fruit boxes. I think
Yeah,
you guys will enjoy
so,
this one as well.
Okay, for sure.
All right, so let's see
Actually,
let's
we
see
brought
what
this.
is about.
I brought this over to Friendsgiving.
Oh, I remember this
I
one.
didn't
This
get
one
to have
was
any.
Did you guys like
D.
this?
Delicious.
Yes.
All
okay,
right,
so
guys,
you
we
know
are
what this is
clinking
about.
glasses. Salute, salute.
Clinkies,
Willie, I'm
clinkies.
not going to go over there, but salute.
Cheers.
All right, let's see.
Nice and cold too.
Tastes like wolf pussy. I'm sorry.
Whoa.
Just kidding.
You know that's illegal in like 47 states, right?
Oh, man.
It was,
I stole that joke.
actually,
Excuse
this
me.
was the night you brought it over, or I picked it up from you. Remember? Like
Oh
from,
yeah, at work.
It's one or the other,
Yeah.
Chris.
Yeah, I was at work and I had his beers with him.
yeah. Then I went straight over to Hillary's from there.
Yep. Yeah, it was
Okay.
Yeah.
This shit is tart.
It's very tart. That's why. That's what you get with a sour for sure. You get that
This
tartness.
is why they make Tums, you know? like, you know, like, it's like, you know, sometimes I'll go to CVS and I'll be like, man, why do they have a whole fucking aisle of just antacids? Like,
Why is it so big?
I know.
the American diet, big
Fucking
dog. The
look like
American diet.
suppositories and shit.
Bro, they like golf balls and shit. I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
supposed to eat that shit?
Yeah, what the fuck? Like, how do you cut? Do you cut it in half? What the fuck?
I swear to
dude?
God, dude, every time you guys are on the podcast, like, I feel like I have fucking acid reflux for like the next 3 days.
Really?
There's all these fucking sours. Like, I've never been a really big sour guy.
Oh, okay.
You know, until I started going to Dry River Brew. And even then, dude, I would like burp and it'd be like, it hurt. Like,
the acid would come up, and you're just like, "Hey, Dios mío."
Yeah, where you at right now, Willie?
you know what doesn't give me acid?
What?
Bourbon.
Yeah.
Good old fashioned
Good
bourbon.
old fashioned
Sounds like a bourbon bandit if I've ever heard one.
Oh my god. So this one, yeah. So we said it had. What's a Meyer lemon?
I think it's just those yellow.
Oh, you don't know?
Oh,
Yellow,
it's
the
yeah. I
standard
don't
yellow.
know. Is that just the yellow lemons?
Yeah.
Okay.
Could be.
Yeah. I
Could
believe
be.
so.
Couldn't tell you.
Couldn't tell you, dude.
One of the ingredients. Okay, so there's a brewery out in Rancho called King's. One of
Speaking to
theirs
the microphone
is,
more.
Blue coconut.
Yeah.
One of their ingredients over at a different brewery than this one. They have a blue coconut, and that's an ingredient I'm very curious about.
See, that's the thing though. I actually looked that up, and there's no such thing as a blue coconut.
Yeah, right.
It's just
So
artificial
I was
flavoring.
we were.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Really? Is that what it was?
Yeah.
So why is it called the blue coconut?
No, that's one of the ingredients.
I love how
Yeah.
you guys are all so fucking surprised.
Yeah.
like you know, like
ladies.
the snozberries taste like snozberries.
Dude. So that was part of the everything series. That
Okay.
was the blueberry
Yeah.
that they dropped. They had like blueberries, blue coconut, and blueberry muffins. And
Okay.
That was the blue. So that when
That's
I
right.
heard the blue coconut, I googled it. Obviously, it just
It
Google
was
told
a
me I
bunch
was
of like
stupid. They're like, what the
Photoshop
fuck?
images.
Yeah, they're like,
Okay.
they're like, are you dumb?
Did
Did you really fall for that?
Come on, dude.
and,
Come
and they did a raspberry one, which had blue raspberries and red raspberries, but I was just like, I've never seen a blue raspberry, so obviously I googled it. See a bunch of blue raspberries, but it's just all photoshopped. So I was like, damn, son, I've been lied.
I've been lied to. I've been deceived.
He's just at home, just crying on his bed, just like
what the fuck?
There's no blue raspberry.
Yeah, I've had sleepless nights thinking about blue raspberries. Like,
But we're going down that rabbit hole. This is the Brews Clues.
the Brews. Oh, that's how you guys.
Yeah.
Is that what you guys
So,
discuss? Like how to figure this shit out? Like what the fuck?
Deep diving in. We're
deep
gonna
diving.
be,
Oh, yeah.
We want to start taking like those beer classes, like how to craft your own, and start like messing around with them too.
Okay.
So
Make
we
your own
like,
beer, that'd be
really
dope.
understand what the fuck that we're drinking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude,
Not that artificial shit.
Dude, one of these days when like the world kind of like opens up a little bit more, like I want you guys to go to like a brewery, but like
Tear them apart with a critic.
No, not even. Like imagine one day you guys go to a brewery
Just
and
start
this
tearing
fool,
shit
like
up.
the owner of the brewery, like takes it so seriously that they become like the Willy Wonka of craft beers and shit, and they have.
That'd be rad.
So they do like a somersault up to greet you guys, like, "Welcome to my brewery, guys."
ID, please.
ID. Yeah, they have to be strictly
Do you have an
business.
appointment?
So you guys
Can I get one alcohol?
One alcohol.
So you guys have the Brews Clues, and I'm assuming before the pandemic, you guys are going out to brews a lot.
No.
We were just hitting our stride on
Well,
going out.
we were going to bars and
Bars,
like just like
bars.
like little clubs, like just hopping
Lots of
around.
different
and
bars.
So I need to hear about one of the Brews Clues members getting kicked out of a bar because I know it's happened.
Has it?
Oh no, you gotta say it now. You gotta say you can't look at each
I
other.
wasn't kicked out.
I love how Willie
Chris
sets
got
up
kicked
traps.
out. Chris got
I
kicked
wasn't
out.
kicked out.
Okay.
Someone got kicked out.
Just to confirm.
Hold on.
See how
yeah.
defensive he got?
Yeah,
No,
it's just
'cause
Chris
we
can
talked
never
about
do
it
no
on the
wrong.
last
Chris can never do
podcast.
any wrong. The
He did
Wezos
this-
are God sent.
No, I got really
Hold on,
strong.
let Ricardo talk.
This one night, okay, he didn't get us kicked out.
But I
It
easily
wasn't just
could
him.
have.
No.
I didn't get us kicked out, but I didn't know we got kicked out.
I want to hear.
So
From, I
went
want to hear
back
from
in.
Ricardo.
I didn't know we got kicked.
I need a primary source, not a
I
secondary.
know. I need to hear from Ricardo.
The seltzer princess was dethroned one night. Didn't know it.
She was-
Okay, you know he was
She got
dethroned.
lost
Yeah,
in the-
dethroned this
the
one
kingdom.
night.
So no, but take us through it, Ricardo. What happened? Like, what led up to it?
We were over at Federal, guys. I think it was Federal Bar.
Yeah,
Fucking course.
Really?
Yeah.
Over North Hollywood.
Any
That's
Valley
all you
kid.
had to
You
say.
bougie
The
bitch.
fucking the federal. Come on, dude.
That's where all the Valley Brats go when they
It's-
want to feel special.
Yeah.
That's where you take
Yeah,
your girl.
dude.
That's where you take your girl from Pacoima just to show her the other side of life.
Wow. Dude.
That's the place he spent an
It
extra
was my
$5.
first time there.
That's how they
It
get
was your
kicked
first
out.
time there. And you got, no,
Yeah.
you know, Ricardo, tell us the story.
That's how they get
Was
away
it
from
your
their
first time
king's
there?
name
Yeah,
dating.
It's actually
dude.
my first time there as well.
I
Actually,
went
too.
over
Yeah.
to Ray's.
I'm trying to
It's like,
hear
it's
from
my
Ricardo. Your
coworkers.
point is invalid.
Okay, Willie.
You're the one who got kicked out.
Damn,
I didn't
dude.
get kicked
So we went. It was for Ray's
One of my coworkers.
yeah, one of his coworkers. He was-
birthday celebrations.
birthday. So we
Yep.
went. It was a few of his.
Had
Not
a
a
great
few.
time.
There's like quite some of his coworkers there. Few of them, a lot actually. And then it was myself, Huezo, Ray's, of course.
We were
Okay.
the only non-coworkers there.
Yeah, we were
pretty
there
much.
hanging
Except for the coworkers, girls, but like
Oh, yeah,
coworkers, you know.
We were there just enjoying it, hanging out, dancing away. Actually, got some footage from that night too.
Yeah,
We
me
were
and Chris were
on the dance
fucking
floor.
getting
They
down,
were going
dude.
disco.
We were going
disco.
ham, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Disco
Wow.
good.
Oh,
Disco
and then it
good.
was a fucked up part too.
Tirando
So Chris
chancla.
actually managed to like finesse his way into a group of chicks that was on the dance floor, and he was dancing with them. He pulled me with them, right?
Okay.
Guess what this one does?
What?
He leaves me. I don't know why.
Aw.
He decides to leave and do who knows what.
It's called a layup. Reyes, it's called a layup.
Bruh, there was just
You were
too
supposed
much.
to alley-oop one
There
of
was
them, bro.
3 women, and dog, there was one little me. I could not entertain them with my little moves. I did not know how to dance good
I
enough.
think,
Wait,
I, think he's, I think he's doing the dice thing too much.
Yeah. How long can you do the
Fucking-
running man
If
before you look
anybody's got
stupid?
the moves, that'd be
Nah,
Huezo. If
dude.
anybody's got
All
the
right,
moves, that
so
would
what
be
happened?
Huezo.
So what
So what
happened?
happened, Ricardo?
So we're there, we're hanging out, walking in and out because they got a patio.
having
So
a
we're
great
going
time.
out smoking. We're smoking. They allowed you to
Fantastic.
smoke joints out on the patio. That was really
We
dope.
got away with that somehow.
Yeah.
It's
that's
the
cool.
federal. I'm sorry. It's the federal.
It's ghetto.
Yeah, dude.
Ghetto fabulous, okay? And we're just hanging out. Hours go by. Chris's coworker starts to get a little bit,
The birthday boy.
yeah,
Yeah,
birthday boy. But it was his
Not
birthday.
me.
Yeah, birthday boy.
Not yet.
Not yet. Yeah,
Yeah.
not yet. You hang on there, Mister.
Hey, you shut up over there.
Not yet. Well, all
Hey,
this was
pipe
going.
down.
Well, all of this was going on with his coworker, Hueso was getting started.
Oh no.
Or was in the process of getting started, or was already started. Who knows?
I was having fun.
Because we got kicked out of the club because his Chris's coworker kept on. He spilled like one or
Again,
two
not
drinks
me.
onto the dance floor, I believe.
A couple of them did.
Yeah, and by then the security guard was just like, "Yo, you know what? You guys got to go. Like, this is the fourth bottle or whatever cup he had spilled on the floor.
Oh
It's time for you guys to go. You know, I let you guys slide with Warden 2 spilling. He's like, now you guys got to go.
Yeah.
So he was being real lenient with you guys.
was
Yeah, he was
actually
being
real
really
lenient.
nice.
Yeah,
I would have kicked you motherfuckers out after the second one.
Yeah, knowing
Like,
Willie.
Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
So we get kicked out. We're all making our way out, gathering the crew. Make sure
Making your
everybody's
way
together.
downtown.
Yeah, making our way out the damn club.
Okay.
That we're getting kicked out of. And we're on our way out, gathering everybody, making sure we're all good to go.
My
get
time
out-
to shine.
How responsible.
We get out to the club in the front street. We're doing a roll call, make sure everybody's here. Everybody's here but one person. Hueso.
Oh.
Where is Hueso at?
Having a good time.
On our way out, we made sure he was with us. When we got out to the club and we did a roll call, he wasn't with us. Went back up to. We had to go back into the club. Did you? No, were you with us,
The
Chris?
bouncer there.
No,
was
one of my
like,
coworkers was
You-
though.
one-
Kaveen.
one- yeah,
Wait, but how
one of the other
did he get back in if the bouncer kicked you guys
Because
out?
he had to use the restroom.
Yeah.
So this was,
he must have finessed his way back in
yeah.
and be like, I got to use the restroom before I go, or some way, somehow. So we went back into the club.
He's like, hey, yo, I'll suck your dick.
Let me get back in.
I want that.
I forgot to get a drink to go. Fuck.
Yeah.
Can I get a couple road beers?
Couple road beers.
he's like, wait, I didn't spill those beers, okay? I didn't spill those beers.
Oh my
I
god.
know that fool.
Just let me stay.
So you guys lost Wezo.
We lost Hueso, so turns out he went back into the club. He had to use the restroom.
The bouncer, because we were wondering like,
I'm
where did he go?
smooth
We're looking at the
operator,
street and
man.
shit. Like,
Yeah,
where
I go
did he
back in, and the bouncer was just like, "Yo, your homeboy." I explained what Hueso was wearing that night.
Yeah.
He was wearing collared shirt, some pants. I explained what colored shirt he
Handsome
was
young
wearing.
man.
He went. He was
Like
like, "Yeah." He
red
ran back
pants.
up there to the restroom. I was like, "My goodness."
the only guy in red pants.
My
I
goodness.
ran back. I run back up there, making our way. We're looking for him. We find him. He's waiting because there's a line to get in the restroom, of course.
Okay.
So we're waiting to get in the restroom. Some guy's walking out of the restroom as we're getting ready to go into the restroom now.
Okay.
Hueso straight bumps into this dude, like straight, like shoulder bumps into him. And the guy turns around, like kind of pissed off. He was just like,
I don't give
yo,
a fuck.
watch where the fuck you're going, kind of deal. And was just like, yo, chill, man. He's buzzing, but we're trying to be cool and shit. It's me and Chris's coworker. We're trying to be cool, I'm not trying to start any fucking
Costco,
problems or anything.
motherfucker.
Costco, bitch.
Hit him with the RKO.
I can smell a Sam's Club bitch from a mile away.
So rather than being like a cool guy, trying to walk away, he was just like, nah, man, he needs to watch where you're going. We're just like, well, what are you gonna do? Like
Oh,
at that point,
someone had a bad night.
So then we were at this point, me and Chris and his homework kind of looking at me like, well, what are you gonna do, dog?
Yeah.
He's like, well, I'm just saying, man. He's kind of. I was like, nah, dog. We told you what's the deal. He's a bit drunk. We're just trying to make our way in. We just got kicked out. We're just trying to use the restroom, and we're gonna be back out.
Yeah.
And totally was just like, oh man, y'all don't gotta do that to me, la di da di da. I was just saying this and that. And we went into the restroom, whatever had happened, and then we went back out. And Hueso was holding on to his pole for his dear life.
Oh no.
Yep. At that point, I was swaying. But
Yeah.
I didn't get
Swaying.
kicked out of the box.
Eyes
I have
closed.
videos. I have videos.
Yeah, he didn't get us kicked out, but he almost
I want
caused
that
some
on
problems
record.
on the way in.
Yeah,
Like
it almost.
That's the promo.
That's the pro.
I want everybody to hear that.
Oh my god! But yeah, so he could have jeopardized the whole night,
Yeah, he almost.
but you
cost
guys
us the
handled
mission.
it.
Oh,
Look
we
at you
handled it.
guys, really, really good,
That's great.
responsible friends.
And we went to go get food afterwards. This guy was still
Hell
swaying.
yeah.
He fell asleep in the most awkward position on my couch.
How?
We can give you guys
Yeah.
a picture of that as well.
How did he do it? How did he do it?
One arm, like,
Like,
Ballin'.
just
Oh,
shot a
like he
three.
just shot a free throw.
If you're watching on YouTube, the picture will be right here.
balls.
We fly.
Okay, all right,
See?
cool.
No lie.
What
Right
about
there.
you?
You know this, boy.
So, what about you, man? Well, you ever been kicked out of a bar or club?
No, you know what?
I don't think so.
No,
Have I?
I don't fucking know.
I don't think so. No, I have never been kicked out. I had to kick. Nah, I'm not even gonna tell that story because that's a bad story. But fuck. Have I ever been kicked out? No. We had a. Okay, we went to someone's party, like a birthday get together at Arts District Brewery.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, and
I bounced.
it's fucking hilarious because Willie showed up at the beginning and he was hanging out with me waiting, but then he was like, he had a, when you have those gut feelings of like something bad is about to happen, Willie went with it, and this time he trusted. He was like, yeah, I'm a dip. And at the time, Willie was a security guy. He was doing security, and he was working at a lot of these bars, so he knew security staff at Arts District Brewery.
Right.
And
like we would call each other, like if they kicked out a big group, there was like a hotline.
Yeah.
We had like this whole group of like all the managers in one thing, and they're like, oh, this group is headed your way.
Yeah.
Like watch out. I was like, I knew, dude, if something happened at that get together what he's talking about,
yeah.
and I was there, I was like, nah, it's not gonna work.
Yeah, it's not gonna work
Not gonna
out.
look too good.
And so Willie's like, you know what? I have a really bad feeling. Like I'm gonna dip. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. I'll let them know that something came up. And
I just went and got drunk by myself.
and
Did you feel like you were a good security guard? Did you
we'll get to
handle?
Fuck yeah. I had that shit
Extremely
down
professional.
to a fucking T.
so we go, and so I'm there and I'm waiting for everyone to start showing up. And there was like always somehow whenever you have a gathering of people, especially when it's like your coworkers or like their coworkers and shit, like randos get invited, random people, and then you don't want to look like the dick to be like, why'd you invite these fools? Like they weren't part of the plan, well, you're not going to say that because like you guys are in the same restaurant or in the same bar, like they're going to hear you and they're going to know, oh, we're not welcome here, but so someone brought people that weren't invited, and little did they know weren't liked by anyone else in the fucking group.
Dude,
And the worst part is when they're fucking like chunty ass, like just straight. Yeah, you don't want to.
Let's take shots.
Yeah, bad. Oh hell no! Oh hell no! Like those kind of girls, and they were.
I feel like Ray's over here trying to envision the night.
Yeah, and then it's just like, so there's like a group of them. So and two of them just start like talking shit, and we're like, why are you talking shit? And then once like one like the host was like talking shit back to them, like, yo guys, like we're not doing this tonight, like this isn't the place for that, this isn't about you guys. And then they're like, oh fuck no, hell no, like all that shit. And then dude, all of Willie's like security guard homies like just swarmed us right there and like, yo, is there a problem? Like, yo, hey, whoa, we're gonna have to ask you guys. Like, dude, we got kicked out in like a flash.
I get a fucking call.
He gets a fucking call.
I get a fucking call, dude. And it's the homie Justin from fucking Arts District, the security guard, the manager there.
Right.
And he says, yo, were you here earlier? I'm like, fuck.
He was like, God damn it.
Yeah, I was there. He's just like, your homie's over here. I think they just kicked him out. I'm like, and I was thinking to myself, Memo. I was like, no fucking way, Memo got kicked out.
No, yeah.
And then Memo like hit me up out. He's like, where you at? I'm like, oh, I'm over here. You whoop de whoop. He's like, all right, I'm on my way. I'm like, I see, I told you, man. That's why I fucking left.
No, but we didn't get kicked out. They said, you guys can be here, just chill out. And then we're like, nah. And then we noticed that like
that
the next half. Hold on, I was there. You weren't. The next half hour, we're there trying to like drink and shit, and we noticed like just security just stayed in
so
that.
That's
like
my point. You guys did get kicked out, but that was the nicest way of kicking you out to make you feel the most uncomfortable. So you just fucking leave.
Dead ass. No, but
I might not have been there.
But here's the.
But I fucking know.
No, and
That's protocol.
The stupidest part was
Kick him out.
the person who brought these people didn't click in their head that they were the problem. So when we went to the next bar, okay, so these girls went to, you know how at Arts District they have the chicken kitchen, like the kitchen where they do the fried chicken, the chicken cafe. So they went over there because they were, I'm hungry, dude. And then we're just like, perfect. They're distracted by chicken. Let's get the fuck out of here and not tell them.
You guys fucking ditched them.
No, we tried. And then the friend that brought him was like, oh no, let me go tell them. I was like, what the fuck, dude? Like the reason we get into trouble. You didn't get me here, bro. And then we're like, bro, they're the reason we're getting in trouble, and they weren't invited in the first place. What the fuck are you doing? But I didn't tell them that because it wasn't my party. I'm not gonna cry if I want to because it's not my party. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go with it. And then when we got to that next bar, I was like, yeah, the vibes, nah. not doing it. And that's when I hit up Will's like, yo, what are you doing? So fucking I left them, and I was just like, this, I didn't, and I don't think anything else popped off after that, but everyone was on edge and no one had a good time.
Yeah, because
anymore.
after work, what I used to do is
Parasite.
all the other bartenders who would get off, we would just get an Uber and hit up like 5 bars
Yeah.
and just go back to the original bar.
Uh-huh.
But dude, I've been kicked out so many fucking times.
Yeah,
Like,
but
dude,
that
one
was-
time my own cousin fucking kicked me out
Oh,
of the fucking bar.
bro.
That piece of shit.
You
Hey.
86 from more bars than any man on this earth.
God damn, bro.
Dude, so one time I went on like this fucking like
Hang on,
wild.
before.
Oh yeah. You poured us up
Yeah, he
something.
poured us. Pull it up. What is it?
This was from
Mexicali.
King's Brewery.
King's.
Yeah, it's a collab with another brewery out there in New Mexico.
Oh, this smells so bomb, dude.
Yes.
10.3, baby.
Yep.
It's
Cheers.
a 10.3.
Yeah, triple, baby dog. Enjoy that.
Cheers, you guys.
Cheers.
I can reach. Cool. Let's see.
It's a good one.
Oh, that's an
Here, let's
IPA.
do one more.
Ooh, that is an IPA.
That's good.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Changing
King's
it up,
doing
you
IPAs
guys.
too.
Okay.
See, that's my type of shit right there.
This is really good.
I was drinking IPAs in the craft scene.
Wait, Willie, you finished it already.
Yeah.
It's gone.
Dude, he like vacuumed that shit
Oh
up,
my
bro.
God.
Fucking-
It tastes like a green cheek. Like it reminds me of like a green cheek.
Which
They do
reminds
the-
me, I'm either going today or tomorrow to go get
Nice.
some more green cheese.
Nice.
I was like into the IPA scene like 2-3 years ago, almost going on 4.
Yeah.
That was when it was really popping. Like every brewery was putting out IPAs. New England style
hazies,
IPAs,
all that
hazies.
shit.
Yeah, that's when the haze craze is when it really started. And now it's all about sours. It's funny how like the tables have turned now. The
Sours are the thing about sours too, man, and the reason like a lot of these breweries who mainly focus on sours out in LA are closing down because it's so fucking hard to sell at retail. Like kegs and shit, it's expensive
Yeah.
as fuck.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of places, dude, like they just can't get rid of it.
Oh, so like when they were doing it, like
Dude,
pouring them in the tap
The
room
last
was
thing
harder.
to ever tap at the breweries I worked at were sours
Oh wow.
because no one really ordered them.
I feel like at like when we went to Empire Tavern, like they had because they only ever had one sour at a time.
Yeah.
Depends on
Yeah.
where you go. Some
Mhm.
places like you'd be surprised. They either don't have any sours or they have a shitload.
Well, the reason they wouldn't have any sours because they just can't afford it.
Yeah.
Well, this is a not brewery. There's a bar called Glendale Tap.
Yeah.
Oh, the one you talked about earlier with the burgers.
Dude, they have hella sours and they sell out. They'll post a brewery on their page, be like, "Oh, we got a keg from them. We're gonna crack it open at this time." Say so.
Jesus.
People will come.
That's
So
pretty
they
cool.
know
line up
they
and
know their
actually buy it
clientele.
out.
They
You
know
know
their
what
clientele.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like you just got to know where to be. Like obviously more
Right.
hipster area,
You gotta
Glendale.
find the good sours.
There's this brewery.
True.
Or there's bar also in Burbank.
Oh, Tony's Darts. Tony's
There you
Darts. They
go.
got hella sours.
dude,
Those guys stay high.
So like I was
hate
telling you guys,
Tony's
so
No, I knew the chef. I knew one of the chefs there. He was a fucking prick.
dude, there's a lot of pretentious like vibes around that place.
Oh
Like,
no, he was just an asshole in general.
there's
not
pretentious vibes around
but
just
they had
drinking
good
in
beer.
Burbank alone.
Well, no,
Good bar, but yeah. I guess
no, yeah,
so.
but
You could say.
they had really good. I think that's one of the first places I tried a dragon milk stout, like the dragon milk. Oh, dude, that shit was so bomb, dude.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I know
those
what
are
I'm talking
good.
about. Yeah.
Yes, that
So
was
I was telling you, so I got kicked out of a bar one day by my cousin,
Damn.
and I got him the fucking job.
fucking familia.
I give it to you. I'll take it away.
I think it was like a holiday season or something because like after everyone got off, no one wanted to go out and drink. But I didn't want to go over to my coworker's house because I knew if it happened, I was going to end up sleeping there.
Oh.
And he lives like right now. He lives in a loft next to Pershing. I'm like, dude, I don't want to wake up in downtown. Like, I gotta get home. So I was like, fuck this shit, dude. I'm gonna go
it.
drink by myself. I had no business taking my ass to Highland Park and drinking by myself
Jesus.
the whole night. Finally get to the bar that he's working at, and I'm fucking stumbling.
Oh,
I'm
no.
fucking. It's like 10 o'clock.
In the morning.
McDonald's just stopped serving breakfast.
Nobody's there. Nobody's at the bar.
So I walk in.
It's a
and
cleanup
I walk
crew.
in to say what's up to him. I go in and they start pouring me shots, and we're all drinking together.
Jesus.
I come out to have a cigarette, and he looks at me. He's like, "Hey man, you're done for the night." But then our other security homie looked at my cousin and said, "Look at him in the face when you tell him that shit." And then I'll tell you if he's gone or not. He looked at me like the most. I've never seen this before more serious. He's like, "You're done."
You're done.
So there my ass was sitting there for the rest of the night, just not drinking anything, like a fucking
Castigado.
piece of shit.
You know what? The only drink that you missed out on was water. Come on, dude.
Damn. How big is your cousin? By the way, I'm just curious.
Oh, he's not that big.
Oh
No.
yeah. So it must have been like him, like just looking up, like, damn.
Yeah,
you're
anyone.
done, buddy.
Yeah, a lot of security guards would just have to look up at Willie, bro. Willie was
that's what I'm
like,
saying.
Willie's like one of the tallest security guards in the world, bro. Like, goddamn, bro.
Well, nah, dude, that was like the worst part of the job was kicking motherfuckers out.
Yeah,
Because like it was either going one or two ways. It was either
The hard way or the easy
it was
way?
either they had the friend who understood and got everyone out, or it was the road of, oh, you motherfuckers are racist. It's like,
Oh my god! When
They
you
play
told
that
me
card.
that shit, didn't someone leave a Yelp review about you?
Dude, someone pull Yelp up. Hold on,
That's a lot of work,
I have a fucking Yelp review,
dude. That
About
shit,
me.
that shit was fucking hilarious when
online,
you told
and
me.
it is like the funniest shit in the world. And honestly, dude, like people like leave Yelp reviews, and it's just so Like one time, one of my coworkers, there was this dude doing coke in the girls' bathroom, so he went in there, and one of the girls was trying to go in, and she was like, "Oh, I don't feel safe, like with men in here." Like not even talking about the guy doing coke, just the security guard. He's like, "It's impairing my rights."
Impairing my rights.
That men are there? Did I get that?
I guess so.
I don't understand.
She felt threatened, I suppose.
I can't find the fucking.
No, but just summarize it. Just say it in your own
Basically,
words.
I got called like a pretentious, self-conscious big guy,
Self-conscious.
and that like I had to kick people out in order
Because
to
you were
fill my
because
ego.
you. I'm so fat that you guys have to leave. That's fucking stupid.
Makes no sense.
Didn't you get kicked in the chest by someone in heels?
I got kicked in the fucking chest. I had beer thrown on me.
God damn, bro.
I've fucking been spat at.
Yeah.
Dude.
Dude, it's funny because one time I went to the bar he worked at, like, and he was off the clock. And he still went into fucking security guard mode when, like, these fools were fighting. Remember that one time we saw
That
them
dude
fight?
was fucking whooping his bitch's ass.
Yeah, he you didn't have to say bitch, but yeah, he was beating up his girl.
Worst things were said this.
Yeah, I
podcast.
know. He was beating up his girl in the middle of the street, and we're like, "What the fuck is going on?" Yeah. So him and all the even some, I think, wasn't there like one other off duty?
There was like two other off-duty security guys. We all were just like, fuck this.
So and then I'm just there in the back, like, oh shit, and they're there just like fucking this dude up, and like their homies were like, no, like it was just like a thing, and then I don't even think the cops came in time though.
Cops
right?
didn't come.
No, they didn't come.
But then I think like before I left, there was this oh my god, dude. It was the LAFC versus LA Galaxy rumble outside the bar.
God damn, dude, soccer.
It was like 4 LA Galaxy fans versus 30 fucking LAFC fans.
Yeah.
Jesus
And
Christ.
everyone got involved. It was just like they were whoop. You ever see The Outsiders?
Oh, yeah.
You know, at the end when they start,
Yeah.
it's like all that was missing was the rain.
In the mud.
Did it for you, pony boy. Did it for you.
Someone should have just pulled out, like, got the hose from the from the fucking brewery, just start. Crazy, dude. Fuck, man.
It sucks because me, Hueso, and Ricardo haven't gone out enough to actually have more crazier stories to tell everybody and
No,
entertain
dude,
with.
we're
Coming soon,
we're very-
baby.
We're very, approachable,
good
like
time.
responsible, like
Yeah, we're social.
genuine, good loving, like like we just there for the good times. I don't even know
Last
how we
time,
would. I can't imagine any of us getting in a
downtown,
fight.
What's it called?
Really quick.
What?
Oh, I thought
No,
you were
nothing.
calling a timeout right now, dude.
Go Raiders.
I said Raiders.
Go Raiders, baby.
I was like,
Go
I saw
Raiders.
him. I thought you were getting like
Go
a call from
Raiders.
someone. Was like, yo, guys,
Go
I
Raiders.
gotta do it.
Yeah, carpal.
Sorry, Chris. Go for it.
No.
But talking to the mic more.
Don't be sorry.
Yeah,
The
no, we
Raiders
have
just
good
scored.
times. Genuine good times.
We go to bar hopping in downtown, dude. It's always fucking fun. We've
Oh,
never had like
man.
issues there.
We
Yeah.
never had to deal with confrontation. If anything, we have to deal with people just being stupid.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's pretty much what it is.
we're-
Yeah.
We're always the responsible ones. We're
Just
not-
having to dodge the stupidity.
Yeah, that's
But
not
you know
like
what? Like
we're going out looking for trouble.
Not
Anything-
even
Anything like that.
parents like ourselves though. That's the thing. Like like we don't.
I
have
just need to
like,
get more drunk.
Yeah.
And once I get more drunk, anything can
Yeah.
happen. So I think that's why I have this like little fear of just getting too drunk,
Oh my
and just
God.
like losing my my shit, like like my wallet, my phone, my keys, and then like
Yeah,
the next day. I
That's
wake
what
up
I
and go,
always
"What?"
worry about too. Just like
Yeah.
losing all that shit.
There's always one of us that are like good to go though.
Dude, that used to be me, dude. But
That's
I feel
the
like
case.
the pandemic has really like, it's like
What?
a workout for my liver, dude.
Oh,
Like
Oh,
now, dude,
Oh
You know
my
what? I
god.
will say I do have this drunk confidence in like leading us back to the car or to the like Airbnb.
Incorrectly. This guy would always get us lost.
No, yeah.
We never follow
don't
this
even
guy.
say
And
that.
you know
Don't
what?
follow him everywhere.
The
anywhere.
intentions are
Bro,
right.
You know what?
bro.
The same thing happened in San Diego.
Bro,
So
okay,
you know
hold
what I'm
on.
starting to think?
Bro, so
Maybe it's
we're walking
me.
back home from Fogo de Chao
Maybe I'm
in San Diego, right? We're walking back
Maybe
home.
it's me.
We're walking back to the Airbnb in San Diego
Yeah.
from Fogo de Chao, and this motherfucker is wasted. And he's like, "Follow me." We're like, "Fuck it, let's go." He takes a wrong turn, and we end up like in the Skid Row of San Diego.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Boom.
Right
But,
where
hey,
you
but
wanted
we-
y'all to be.
Hey, we saw the sickest fight though. That was hilarious.
dude.
Yeah, that was so
we saw
funny.
this fucking mad fucking fight that lasted at least a block.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
at the end of it,
Like there was
They
some
hugged
good
it
hits,
out.
some good hits too.
dude, really fucking just
Some UFC. Yeah, haymaker.
Yes.
Like he got him down with a haymaker.
Swimming on the
Yeah.
guy.
Home.
Threw him downstairs, bro.
Yeah, that shit was nuts.
and when by the time we got to the end of the block, they were already hugging.
Yeah, they're like, "Oh, for real, homie? Like, yeah,
Yeah.
dog, what's up?" And then they're like, "We're
like,
like, did they even fight?"
VHS 2013? Same. Oh,
VHS
same here, man.
I'm sorry I kissed your girl. I didn't mean it.
No, dude,
Some
Willie.
random
Fucking, what were we saying yesterday? Oh, because we were talking about like, dude, once the world opens back up again, like the bars and the clubs, they're not fucking ready for the shit
Yeah,
that's
they're
gonna go
not
down.
right, dude. I'm gonna get in so much trouble,
Dude,
no,
No, well, that's the thing. Like,
don't
so
invite me.
So next year, like I gotta handle my warrants and shit because I want to start traveling.
God damn
Maybe
it,
you shouldn't
Willie.
get into trouble then.
So like I told Memo yesterday, I'm like, hey man, just prepare yourself because I'm not gonna pay the fine, so I'm just gonna go to jail for like a week or two.
Yeah.
You know how it is,
yeah,
right?
Oh yeah, I've been there.
He's like, I've been there for some dumb shit.
I'm not doing it. I'd rather
Listen
be
to the last podcast.
Jesus Christ.
fucking two cocks in the what how's it go? Two hots in the cot.
2 oxen.
You
Oh,
went
you
straight
said
to
way
two
too many
cocks,
two
dude.
cocks.
Two
Yeah,
cocks,
yeah.
damn.
No, what's on
Two
your mind,
cocks,
bro?
Too many for me, bro.
Fucking glizzy lord here, dude.
2 cocks too many for me.
Seltzer
Yeah.
princess and glizzy princess right here, bro.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Nah, dude, but like even then, like even during the pandemic, like when bars were still doing like outside dining,
Oh fuck.
that's
dude.
nothing. Like, dude, put me in Los Globos
Oh no.
with VIP service and 5 bottles of liquor in my hand and give me 5 hours. Oh, it's going. I might end up in jail that night.
Damn, dude.
Someone better call the riot
Oh,
squad
new
again.
warrant, man.
New warrants. New year, new
You know,
warrants.
I hate the fact dude, that we're now recording the podcast in Burbank because I feel like every time I go out and smoke a cigarette, I'm gonna get pulled over by a cop for smoking a cigarette out in public in this
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
city, and
that's
they're
true.
like, "Hey, you're the motherfucker we've been looking for 6 months."
Damn. I mean, it's kind of hard to miss this guy. Be like, hey, what the fuck?
hey, don't we?
I know that guy. What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Easy picking. All right.
To a restaurant.
It's
I
a
will.
mutual thing. No, it's
Yeah.
a mutual thing, dude.
No.
Yeah,
It's like
it's
if
a
Chris hits me
mutual
up and says, "Hey, do you want to go eat?" I'm like, "Yeah," and we both catch COVID. And I'm not gonna say, "Oh, well, Chris wanted to fucking go." No, I'm a grown ass man. I was like,
I'll
dude,
eat that
you know
Corona
what?
sandwich.
Dude, I fucking
Corona sandwich.
dude. Dude, that's why I stopped preaching about Corona because like the moment shit opened back up again since the first lockdown, you best believe I was stimulating the economy like a motherfucker.
Christ.
Dude, like, so the Bourbon Bandits before we were like the Bourbon Bandits.
Willie was finger
So,
blasting the economy,
do you
dude.
do you guys want to know the origin story behind the Bourbon Bandits?
Yes, sir.
No,
So-
I don't. I don't give a fuck. I'm just kidding.
Don't be mad because you're not a bandit, bro.
Oh,
I really don't feel like one, too.
Tell the
That's the
story.
saddest part. Continue.
We told you to get the
Tell the
tattoo.
story.
You don't want to shit your pants, man? What?
What is
That's
it?
so wrong all of a sudden.
Oh my god! All right, I guess.
So,
All of a sudden, you're
what is
too
wrong with
good
you?
for toilet.
You're not cool to shit in your pants or what?
Got morals.
So
and shit.
when we went to San Diego,
I didn't know this was
He's a child
Rugrats,
of
bro.
God, apparently.
when we went to San Diego, we all wanted to get the tattoo, but like nothing was open out there, or like it was all booked. We come back down from San Diego. Every weekend, we start going to the Woodman, the One Up, and shit like that. $400, $300 tabs.
Oh god.
Like at each place, just like racking up debt, dude.
Yep.
Among like 3 or 4 people.
Jesus.
Like
Yeah.
fucking throwing up in public and shit.
Oh.
Fucking just
That's
it was,
lit.
like bad, dude. Like,
Hell yeah,
fucking-
dude.
Oh
How
my
fun.
god.
Sounds like a fun time.
I know.
How none of you guys got
And-
coronas beyond that.
And then like we
Right, dude.
And then after that, we used to get a bottle of Crown or like another liquor and just kick it in the CVS parking lot of Ventura.
Hell yeah,
for
dude.
fucking hours. No one
Dude.
ever bugged us. Just
Disgusting.
out until like 5 a.m.
Yeah, dude.
Like the bars are closed. Boom. All right, parking lot. Call everybody up.
CVS parking lot, bro.
Put the bat signal out there.
Smoke signal.
So it got to a point once the bars closed again, or like something happened. Like we had a scare. We had a COVID scare.
Yeah.
At one point, and we're like, all right, we gotta stop.
Yeah, we gotta chill.
we gotta relax.
Yeah.
Slow the roll.
Take it easy.
So we just started buying like different bourbons and stuff like that, and like it was just always us three, and then like Memo would come, and Memo actually had a really good bourbon suggestion last night.
Oh, Long Branch by Wild Turkey.
Matthew McConaughey's fucking
yeah,
shit,
dude.
man.
It was smooth, bro.
That shit made me have my pants off when I got home. So we get the tattoo, right?
Or how'd you find the person that gave you the tattoo? You said that everything was closed?
No, that was San Diego.
We came back we got in LA.
Yeah.
But then Hillary was the first one to get it.
Yeah.
And they fucked up.
Oh yeah, we told this story.
They fucked up with the ice cubes. And I'm outside smoking a cigarette, and I just hear I see through the window. I see Richard looking at Hillary, and like Hillary looks like really scared because like they fucked up.
Yeah.
And like I come back in, the door's locked. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what's going on?
Let me in.
And then so we all had to get the same tattoo. So, and then that's what originated, dude. And it's getting to a point, dude, where like sooner or later, Hillary's parents are gonna ask us for like a piece of that light bill. Or like rent or something, dude.
Or they're gonna ask us to like redo their front yard, like their front porch and shit.
I thought for a while he was gonna start charging me rent.
Dude, because like I feel like because everything's closed again, and we go to like Hillary's house and we'll hang out.
Yeah.
And I like the moment me and Richard walk in, I feel like her dad could smell us, bro. Because he's there, he's like, oh hey look.
The
my
drunks.
Favorite people. It's just like he's a cool old man, dude. He's not old. He's a cool guy. But like everything you like, he'll be like, it's okay.
It's okay.
Like yesterday we were talking because he doesn't have a favorite food or like something like that. And we're like, what about the food at your wedding? He's like, it was fine. And
he's like old school Mexican. Like just
not easily impressed.
Not easily impressed by anything, bro. Like nah. Like, I'm pretty sure if Jesus came down or something, he'd be like, aight. Cool. Fuck it. No, we were.
But could he pay my rent?
No, we were saying that the other.
No, Willie about these lights.
Willie was saying because we were talking about on the other podcast, the last podcast about the aliens and talking to the Israelis and shit.
Oh, we did talk to him about that.
And then, well, you did, yeah, but no, well, you brought him up and you were like, yeah, like imagine someone like religious, like or like unimpressed by shit, just like, and then that we find out that the
my first example was Cruz.
Yeah, like God was actually aliens, and then my show was correct.
Damn.
Hey, that's what I always wonder. Like, what if God is just an alien? Man?
What if God was one of us?
I
And no, dude, I'd be down with it if God really was an alien. They'd be like, dope, dude.
The only God I know is Mother
Don't you
Nature.
dare disrespect the man upstairs.
The man upstairs. Oh no, sorry.
Is Mother Nature God? It's a beautiful woman.
Oh man.
So the point is that we have a fourth ice cube in here.
Don't
Oh
start
yeah,
with
there's
me.
4 ice
So
cubes in
there
there.
could still be one more bandit.
You could come into my garden.
Don't
Wait, it's
start with
you, Hillary, and Richard, right? There's 3.
Yeah, there's 3. Now there's
Oh,
honorary
okay.
bandits. There's honorary bandits, which is you and Sarah.
Yeah.
But you know, you gotta get. It's like a brand.
You got to get initiated.
Well,
We
yeah. Well,
interrupt this
I'm
broadcast.
saving my first tattoo for like something
Dude,
else.
my boss was so fucking mad when I got this tattoo.
Hey, you guys,
She was pissed.
can I get a go Raiders?
Get the fuck out.
Oh,
Get the
my
fuck out
God.
of here with this.
Raiders.
They just scored. Go
How
Raiders.
dare you?
I'm always gonna say go Raiders like that just because of
There you go.
fucking
I enjoy-
born in East LA.
I appreciate that memo.
You're welcome, dude. I don't watch
So
football.
I go to work. I go to work with this tattoo, right? It's all shiny because I put like the fucking
Thing around it?
Yeah, thing
Yeah.
around it. And I had a business meeting with like some investors.
Yeah.
Who actually came to the office and they're just staring at the tattoo.
They're just like,
they're oh, this is what this guy's about. This guy who we're about to hand over all this money to.
Did you hear that?
What?
I heard like plastic smashing, like a bottle or something.
What's going on out there?
I heard like plastic smash, like you crashed
in here?
Bro, it sounded like towards the door.
Oh my god, that is
From
so
that
scary.
For this place, so we are
You guys-
actually.
no one else heard that.
No.
I heard that.
I heard like a little crunch as soon as you like said something, but
Dude.
Hey, go check it out.
Yeah, hold on. All right.
Look at it.
Recording.
All right.
Hello?
Chris
He-
on the scene.
he
Just
took-
look out through the people
He's
if
took-
someone's
he
there.
took
Yeah,
off his
boy.
shoes. His shoes are off, ladies and gentlemen.
First of all, I had to get a connection with this apartment, so I don't appreciate you putting me on blast like that.
Bro, you're about to tip everything over.
Hello.
Shit crazy.
Wait,
son.
was it coming from the bathroom?
We're reporting live from Memo's new apartment, ladies and gentlemen. We are being haunted by a
Is
ghost.
there anyone who would like to speak to us? You sound unwanted, demon.
Oh my
God damn, bro.
Jesus Christ!
Holy shit.
I was gonna say
Not
roll a
quite.
joint,
Not
but okay.
quite.
I don't want to play this game.
I don't want to play.
No, like I seriously heard something outside.
The demons there.
It was outside.
Make
the
sure you
hallway.
bleep that out. and then you say that.
At one point, it's just gonna go quiet, and all you're gonna hear is like a little whisper. Where are the hoes at? Oh my God!
Hey,
but-
did you guys see the fights last night, by the way?
No,
UFC?
No? Yeah.
I didn't see
No.
him.
I fought
Oh,
for my
man.
life.
Did you?
I think I did, actually.
I'm
I saw
out
the
in
bottom
these
of a
streets.
bottle last night.
You saw
Jesus
it.
Bottom of
Christ.
bottom. What is that like?
My own fighting my own inner demon.
Figueroa
What'd
versus
you do?
Moreno.
Disinfecting my soul.
Nah,
You
I
didn't
went
watch
to
the
bed
fight?
about,
She was badass.
9:30. It was pretty nice.
And it was interesting. I've never seen somebody get fucking like armbarred that like
Oh, yeah.
at that
Tony
angle
Ferguson.
so nasty.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Ferguson?
Yeah, he didn't get tapped. He didn't tap out, but there were like 5 seconds left, and his arm was getting. He
Like
was in
snapped.
an arm bar, dude.
That's
Damn,
his
it.
arm
bro.
almost snapped.
He's a savage.
Wow.
Ferguson is done.
It's weird that we
Ouch.
find entertainment of just people just fighting and
Well,
duking it
I mean,
out.
glad-
Dude, well, you work at
Gladiators,
fucking
you know?
Costco. I'm pretty sure you see your own fights every fucking day.
Dude, no, the cart guys, the cart crew sees their fair share of action outside.
I bet.
The
Like
other
what-
day,
like what
a
happens?
woman got robbed the other day.
Nice.
Shut the fuck
yeah,
up.
yeah.
Oh, that
so,
sucks.
So like in our parking lot, there's like a bunch of trees and shit and patches of bushes.
Yeah,
So they
no.
cut all that shit down so you can see clear through the parking lot. I
Yeah.
guess in a sense.
Damn.
And I guess like she was all the way at the end, dude. She just happened to be all the way in the end.
Uh huh.
Some dude just came, took all of her shit, just fucking dipped.
Wait,
Dude,
all the
all-
shit that she just
She
Oh,
bought
just
from Costco.
bought- She probably had like at least $200-$300 worth of shit. like, at
Holy
least.
shit!
And this guy just came and just
This
snatched it.
pandemic's driving motherfuckers crazy,
That's
huh?
savage, bro.
And no,
that
and-
dude wouldn't happen to have been wearing a black beanie, black shades, black pants, black sweater. No,
By the name of Julio.
Julio. Yeah. No?
I
No,
feel like
yeah.
this is an inside joke that is really scary. Like, oh, are you sure you guys want to put
rat
that?
someone out?
Did you just dry snitch?
Oh my god!
So let me ask you. So
You
with everything, because I
subtweet?
remember last time when you were on, we were talking about Costco,
Yeah.
and we had to cut it short because of just time, and you had to go.
Oh yeah. Oh
So
dude.
now that, because I watched your stories, now that you know, like now that we're back on lockdown
I'm
and
a
shit, did panic buying start again?
It's in full effect, bro.
Full infect. Oh,
Full
fuck.
blown. That's just nuts.
Yeah.
Everyone is misbehaving again. People.
Everyone's just misbehaving.
Everyone's on their worst behavior.
Worst behavior.
Motherfucker never loved.
Snap. Dude, I am not exaggerating this when I tell you that I had to call off the other day because I just needed like a mental health kind of break
Oh,
because
you
like
Right.
you should have called me. We would have cuddled.
not enough cuddling in the world to save this man right here.
So like, are you facing like any more Karens? Like,
Oh no.
Karens, Kevins, Carls, whatever you want to call them.
And then
they're
the-
all over the place.
The
dude.
Latino versions, Carinas.
like, do you see just motherfuckers walk in and then take their mask off and produce and shit and like cough
Dude,
all over
shit.
the fucking...
Dude, so this is funny. So you mentioned that there's some old dude that comes in all the time, and I always wondered like, why is this guy always here? He never fucking buys anything. He's just
Yeah.
walking around. This guy always just walks around and just starts eating produce. He starts picking shit.
Shut
No.
the
This
fuck
old
up.
man, he just looks like completely lost all the time. One time I pulled up on him because he was going through the bananas.
I pulled up on it.
What did you do? Were you eating our food?
Hey,
I got
where you
the
from,
strap.
Hey, fool,
motherfucker.
where you from? Man?
You know what hood you in right now? You lost, homie.
Aisle 6, homie. Aisle 6. What the fuck?
Trader Joe's is down the corner, motherfucker.
Oh, no.
So he picks up the
You
produce.
lost.
Dude,
Away
he
from
starts.
John's.
I saw him. He was looking for his next victim on the bananas. He was just like, I started looking at shit, started touching it, and he noticed I was there next to him, just like
Observing.
pretending like I'm moving stuff too, and just looking straight at him. And like he knows he's using his like whatever's left of the power of his peripherals to try to see
Yeah.
where I'm at. I tell you, this guy's old as fuck, and like he's like just like looking at me like with the little corner of his eyes, and just looks around and just walks away. And I'm just like, I've seen this guy way too many times, dude. I do not like this guy.
Is he always wearing the same shit or something?
Same motherfucking dirty ass hat.
I'm gonna start going to fucking Costco, bro, and just eat the produce and just, like, what
Just
you
to
gonna
see
do?
what happens.
No one will tell you anything until someone just goes over the edge like I did.
So
because
let me ask you, when that happens, like this guy's eating the fucking fruit, right?
first I tell him, yo, I know what you're doing.
Stop.
You told
Don't
him
do
that?
that. Yeah, I was just like, because I've seen him do this before. Like, he's a repeat offender. This guy is a habitual line stepper.
He's got food in his mouth.
I don't know what you're talking about.
When that happens, like, do you guys have to throw away that whole box of produce?
Of course, straight up, dude. And especially right now.
So is
Well, this
dumpster diving a thing right now at Costco?
I'm not sure. No, because this is the thing. So whenever
I'm
we
about
got
to
something
go
that goes,
diving, bro.
when we get stuff that goes bad, we put it in a giant bin and then we put it in one of the giant semis, and that shit takes it somewhere else. So
What
we
the-
don't ever get to really like.
Takes it to Trader Joe's, dude.
Oh my god!
Takes it to Aldi.
Take it to your local 99 cent store.
99 cents.
99-cent store, bro.
Yeah, dude.
God damn.
And so I just called my manager because I was just like, they don't pay me enough to really have to deal with this.
Uh-huh.
But
Yeah.
it's just like really like pissing me off the fact this guy's even like doing this and he gets away with it all the time. So I tell my manager, the guy escorts him to the front, forces him to pay for whatever bananas he ate,
Uh-huh.
and leaves and makes him leave
Did
and
you
never
have a
come
Costco
back.
membership though?
That's the fucked up part. He did not. He didn't even have a fucking membership. Imagine this guy just walks in on his merrily day whenever he's just bored as fuck and is just like, you know what? I'm in the mood for a banana.
God damn,
I'm going to-
dude.
How
It's
does
like
he get in?
Dog, I'm telling you, bro.
No, dude, in Van Nuys they don't check the car because the thing is they have
Sometimes-
the food court inside.
No, they made that a rule. You can't just go in there even if it's just for food court purposes because now you have to have.
Oh,
Really?
dude, I
Yeah,
got
membership.
so
Did he
pissed.
still
My
show up?
mom.
They
my-
did that.
I'd be
They
mad
just
if they did
enforced
that.
that. Just because too many bums, too many people. It would just
Yeah,
let
so
too
they
many
still
people in,
enforced
dude,
that, and
you know?
he got in.
Yeah, no, I think what happened was like since he's like an old guy,
Yeah,
and
they don't
it's
really
just
check
like
him.
why would an old guy like that
Plus,
just
you can't buy anything without a membership. So even if you go in there, you have a shopping cart full of shit.
Yeah,
what
but
do
I
you-
feel like
probably
that's just
felt bad.
like
This is an
people.
old guy like who can't really get food, man.
Well,
It's
that's
probably
I mean,
saying
yeah,
no,
but then
man.
there's other
I
supermarkets
get it.
for that, dude. Like
you
dead
can-
ass. There's other markets because you
There's
have,
soup kitchens, bro.
yeah, you kind of got to go out of your way to get to that Costco, anyways, dude. Like he had to,
Dude, one
you have
time-
to travel.
you know,
You
I
know
was
what
actually-
mean?
I was
Like,
actually-
He loves our bananas.
I was actually
what the fuck?
I was thinking about you the other day too because I didn't want to make
He
that. You
thinks
know, like
about
at
you.
Wendy's, I went to Wendy's across the street. You know, like
Oh, yeah,
when you
yeah,
come
yeah.
out, you either have to make that stupid left, that illegal left, or you come up.
Yeah.
I didn't want to go through the Costco, but I had to do it.
Oh.
Dude, it took me
Forever.
35 minutes to get out of that fucking lot.
That sucks, dude. What the fuck? Oh, because I was at the beginning of the new shutdown that they
dude,
were doing. that
35
no one fucking followed.
minutes.
What a detour.
Damn, dude. I know.
Dude, I
You might
was-
as well just stop and shop.
For real, dude.
Come by our Costco and
Come go
shop.
buy some
And
berries.
I was sitting there for a while because like motherfuckers in the parking lot are stupid as fuck.
Yeah.
They'll stand there in the middle of the fucking road
Yeah.
and just like
Wait.
do nothing.
No, you don't gotta tell me, dog. I pushed cars to that parking lot for many months, and dog, that shit was just like a hellhole. Like I hate dealing with people right there.
So
Like,
I remember we went to Costco like probably a month ago.
Costco.
Like we had a barbecue. We went to go buy some meat. I see that you guys are bringing back fucking samplers and now and all that
kind
shit.
of little by little. It just sucks because like those are a lot of like fine like great people that I've met. Like because that's another department. They don't work for Costco directly.
Yeah,
so
they work for the distributor, right?
Yeah.
or whatever the heck they
Yeah.
work for, and they a lot of like doñas and senoras,
Yeah.
like little older women like that I see work there, and it sucks because they don't have a job. But thankfully for employment, I'm sure they've been held afloat. But yeah, dude, like I be seeing some of them back, and it's like slowly giving me like a little bit of normality because like
Right.
I mean that's how it was before COVID. So like I'm just like okay, we're making steps to making everything.
But you guys got like blast shields now, right? Like the fucking plastics and shit right there. So that like
Jesus Christ.
yeah, it's just like a weird
Looks
fucking
like a ghetto convenience store.
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
little-
Yeah, it's like a gas station, bro. Straight up bulletproof
behind the
glass
Teflon and shit. Like I'm just like, bro, come on, man. My germs are not that vicious.
I'm just trying to get a sample of this bagel bite, dude. I'm not gonna rob this lady
Give me that.
for some bagel bites.
Dude, like honestly, dude, I hate going grocery shopping, dude. Because like now I look at the nutritional facts,
Same.
Oh,
which I never used to do before. But
Very disappointing
I
when
have
you
to
actually
I have to
read.
look around before I do it.
Yeah.
Because if it's too much shit, I got to put it back.
Oh, and you don't want to put shit back after you touched it?
Yeah, dude,
I
that
get
happened to
that.
me.
Yeah.
I ended up buying more groceries
don't
than I
even
wanted to get.
don't even trip about that, dog. Honestly,
Yeah.
people do not give a shit nowadays. Imagine people are touching produce, eating, picking at it, and just leaving it there.
You make me not want to go get produce anymore.
Don't.
People do that.
Grow your own shit.
You'll have
that.
fresh
I
bananas.
think I'm
Pick
just gonna have to figure out like photosynthesis, like a plant and shit, dude.
Wipe their
I
hands.
know. You know what? I was
Disgusting.
trying to figure out a good spot to plug this in, but you got a plant, man. Memo, you got a plant in your kitchen.
Yes, I do.
Is it a real one or
Nice.
is it a fake one?
Actually, I thought it was fake. Apparently, it's real. But when yeah, my mom. Yeah, because like when my mom brought it for me, because I had my parents visit the apartment for the first time because and I was like, oh, okay, cool. And my mom brought these fucking poinsettias and then that little like Christmas tree looking plant. But I was like, I was never gonna decorate Christmas shit in here. She's like, oh, pero ya lo puedes decorar. Like you can put shit on it. I was like, no, mom, like I didn't want. But I wasn't gonna tell my mom, no, take that shit back, dude. Fuck you, because I already broke her heart by moving out and shit. But like, yeah, I had that there.
Dude,
And then
right here's the perfect.
She has a
spot for
camera in there
tree.
just so she can see what you're doing.
yeah, but then
Oh shit! She's just watching you.
Yeah,
He's
it's in the
looking-
plant. Look at it closely.
bro,
Look
look at it closely. No, dude, but then as she was leaving, she's like, oh, I already watered it. I was like, what? That's real? She's like, but see, yeah, it's real. And I was like, what? But you only have to water it like once a week. It's not one of those that you have to always water. I was like,
a
oh,
succulent.
no. But then I'm like, oh, dude, I'm gonna forget. This shit's gonna die
Yeah.
before Christmas, bro.
Yo, Reyes, did you hear that my dogs ate shrooms?
The shrooms that I provided too. Out of all
Oh
shrooms.
my god, dude.
Did you have to hospitalize the poor little guy?
No,
They've never been the same, dude.
It had an existential
Existential crisis.
Dude, okay, so like I didn't think anything was wrong with them. All right, they were cool. All they left in there was 2 little stems.
We don't want this shit.
They were chill, dude.
So like a good owner, he ate those steps.
it wasn't
was
until
just a
it wasn't
trip with
until
them.
probably like, dude,
Going down with you.
they peaked probably like 4 hours later.
Damn! Oh my god! Holy shit!
I bet they looked in the mirror and they like saw like an animated version of themselves. And just fucked them up.
I have this painting. I have this painting in my house of them, dressed in like in military Napoleon-esque.
military, right?
And
So
dude-
it's dogs' faces, but with like Napoleon fucking uniform.
Complex.
Yeah.
Versace,
And
baby.
dude, Duke is just sitting there staring at it. And then Luna like comes to jump on me, and she stops and she goes like, she just starts chasing something in the air.
Yeah.
And it was just, I was like, oh my fucking god, my mom was
gonna kill me.
pissed, dude.
Well, she was
explain
there
that to your mom?
she was there to witness it.
Well, no, because
as it
I
was
got a
happening.
call. I got a call. And they were like, the
¿Qué
dogs
está
are
pasando
acting,
con los
they're
perritos?
like, the dogs are acting weird. They
Andan
ate-
locos.
Se volvieron locos los perros.
they're like, the dogs are acting weird. I think they ate something in your room. I'm like,
Oh shit!
Oh my
I'm like, no,
No.
Poor little boogers.
They weren't ready.
They weren't ready.
They
Fuck no,
weren't.
dude.
No, dude.
That's enough to put down a
dude.
fucking like village worth of people.
Oh my
This was just fucking just ate that shit.
Dude,
Dogs are fucking champs.
I called Chris. I texted Chris right away.
And I was like, hey, bro,
Like, it was
that ain't
his
my
fault?
problem, bro. You wanted them.
That was all.
What do I do?
I was
Did he
ready
come
to
with a
toss
manual?
them.
Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
No, you, that's your problem.
He was ready to
bro.
toss them. You should have gave them to me.
Bruh. But like you say that they haven't been the same since, but like how?
Yeah.
They still chase shit around the house.
What?
Till this
Yeah.
day.
They're like schizophrenic?
I don't know, dude. I don't know. I have
Oh,
no idea
Just start
anymore.
barking at the wall.
Dude.
No,
Yeah,
those
it's
poor
just,
little
like-
guys. Dude. They
but-
saw the reality of what life really
Dude,
is
their
like.
their eyes were all glossy.
Oh,
They were all black and
poor
shit.
puppy.
Dilated for
Dilated
sure.
like a motherfucker.
Poor puppies.
And dude, honestly, like I felt really bad, but then like I looked at them like they're having like the best trip of their fucking life right now, dude.
They'll be able to say things dogs would never ever be able to like speak or think of.
Willie-
They'll be a god amongst other dogs and shit. They'll be like, oh shit. That's the next
Transcended,
evolution. Yeah.
dude.
These dogs are above our fucking
Willie
prime.
should have hit up who's the dog whisperer that one
Caesar.
yeah, Caesar.
What do I do?
What do I do here?
But dude, they
You gotta do
took-
shrooms with them.
I woke up in the morning, dude. I woke up in the morning and I just smelled like it smelled really bad. I got up,
What?
dude. They took the biggest shit in my front room.
Was it like a solid shit or
It was like
diarrhea?
a mound of solid shit.
That was the shit
a
of rebirth.
dinosaur.
They were reborn, son.
Taking after dad.
Damn, bro. All the regrets in life
How
that
we
they
thank
ever
you.
had was in that turd, dude.
Mushroom shits are something else, though.
Oh,
No, that's what I'm
I
saying.
will say
Yeah,
that.
no, because
Oh, yeah.
technically
fuck up your
the
stomach.
high that you're experiencing is a form or a side effect of food poisoning.
Yeah.
That's what
Right.
shrooms do. So what it does to your intestines is just like you wouldn't even expect it because you know like you're like fuck like it's going on internally. It just kind of clears you out, dude.
I wasn't expecting the farts.
It's just crazy.
Dude, but it was my mom, bro.
Fucking Ricardo.
Like the thing is, dude, like I couldn't laugh. It was fucking hilarious to me.
You
dude.
totally could have laughed, but then you
Oh,
got
look
real
at you.
self-conscious about
Drink
it.
another
Bro.
one, boy.
My mom was like, "Stop fucking laughing."
Catch up, bitch.
I can only imagine your mom yelling at you. Stop laughing! Your dogs are dying. Like, no, they're not. Mom. They're
No,
actually being reborn.
My mom was genuinely convinced that they were dying.
Oh, fuck.
Genuinely,
thought
my
they
mom
were
was genuinely convinced they were dying. And when I saw them, their hairs are standing up and shit. And like,
Goosebumps.
They were
and-
all
and
alert.
They're hot. They're hot.
Oh,
So I took them outside and I sprayed them with.
You had a
the
couple
hose.
of
But
hot
that's how I
dogs.
knew. That's how I knew they were fucked up because usually Luna will like bite the water.
Yeah.
And they're just like just taking it.
Give it to me.
Let it rain.
Like a fucking like commercial for like fucking those old school Carl's Jr. burgers. Or, like,
Oh my
So I
god!
gave 'em,
the
the
Jessica
hose, yeah, we
Simpson
sprayed with
Carl's
the
Jr.
hose.
commercial.
So I gave them milk and toast.
Milk and toast.
But yeah, I gave them milk
Well,
and
because
toast.
milk is
Yeah,
supposed to
milk is
cancel
supposed-
out.
yeah,
yeah, but I
cancel
feel
out
like it.
So is
I
bread.
feel
It
like it
absorbs
heightened
everything.
it. I feel
accelerated
like it heightened it. Dude, I don't. I'm telling you, they peaked.
God damn,
they
bro.
Peaked at 8 o'clock.
Oh,
They peaked at 8 o'clock, and they didn't come down till probably like 3 in the morning. They did not go to bed that night. They were just walking around the whole
Up all
fucking
night.
house.
Damn.
Shroom the fuck out. Like
fighting.
what,
They were
say
fighting
that
off
weed
dragons
is, like,
and
more,
shit.
like potent for dogs than it is for humans.
Oh well, yeah,
You would
dude.
think
They
so, because
metabolize
there's-
it
Well, okay,
different.
so
their
that's
senses
what
are way more
mushrooms-
stronger.
This was my argument
Yeah.
with my mom because my
They're
mom was mad at me, right?
sensitive.
My mom was mad at me. My mom wasn't mad at the fact that I had shrooms in the house. My mom was more mad at the fact that like I left them out. You know.
Bless her heart.
So my first argument was well,
Priorities.
why the fuck are the dogs in my room? But then my second argument was I'm like, you know what? Then my mom got really mad at me. I was like, you know what? Do you ever stop and think that we have wild animals in our house? And she's like, what are you trying to say? I'm like, we have animals that we domesticated over thousands of years of breeding.
Oh my god!
Over
Pull out this argument.
over thousands of years
Jesus
of breeding.
Christ.
And you're telling me not one of these animals has ever eaten a shroom before and lived to tell about it? Bullshit. They have. They'll be fucking fine. They used to do it in the wild. They're gonna do it here
Yeah.
too. Oh, she was pissed.
I
She
mean,
was-
Yeah,
yeah,
that's not the strongest argument.
not really. No, especially to a mom, dude. Like that just went in one ear, out the other. Like you're a fucking idiot, dude. You let your dogs eat
That's
mushrooms.
fucking hilarious. In some cultures, I'm sure that's actually something that they take pride in.
Yeah.
Who knows?
All my coworkers were rolling the next day. I told
Oh,
them.
I'm
I
fucking
mean,
dying
anyone
right now.
anyone that doesn't have a direct relationship with those dogs, they're gonna be like, that's
Dude,
funny, dude.
That shroom,
yeah,
I mean,
but
those dogs are fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Because I've heard of dogs ripping bongs. I've heard of dogs doing ketamine.
What?
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
both of you have met these dogs before.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
dogs
his,
are awesome.
His big boys,
But
dude.
But this was prior to their shroom trip, so I don't know.
No, I
don't know if
This
we
was after. I
officially
think that's why
met.
his dog kept on trying to hump my leg. The bigger one, the bigger.
Oh, he's
dog.
always
No,
done
he
that.
always-
Oh
Yeah.
my
he's been-
god, man, that
he-
dog is heavy.
He's Duke, bro.
Duke is his
Dude.
fucking name.
Jesus Christ, bro. Duke is just oh my
But
god.
I'm telling you, dude, I have a new painting. I don't think I had it when you were on the podcast the first time.
That
It's
dog
literally them in Napoleon outfits.
That's fucking
Yeah,
And
like
Duke was
army.
just sitting there
staring.
for like an hour, just staring at it.
He's like, he's like, that's
vicariously
me.
through that fucking.
No, he was like,
photo or
"Is
some
that me?"
Is this how I look?
Raggy.
shit. Is this how I present? Whoa. He's like, I'm fucking awesome. This is like,
Like Duke.
get bitches.
And this has been Anything for the Podcast, where everything and anything goes. before we head out, we have the Brews Clues. Anything you guys want to say? Plugs or anything?
Yeah, absolutely. Follow us on Brews Clues Podcast.
On Instagram.
YouTube
YouTube. We got videos coming out.
content.
Y'all got Moco Space?
Absolutely.
Friendster?
No mogul space yet.
No, you.
Stay tuned.
I'm coding the MySpace.
We got
right
Lime.
now.
All right, cool. The embedded.
You guys on your net banking sites?
Hell yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Just so we need suggestions. If you guys need any beers that you'd like us to try, let us know.
Yeah,
Please do.
absolutely.
Yeah,
That'd
of
be
course.
pretty cool.
We're not stuck with just sours or IPAs. We're trying them all, honestly.
Everything and anything out there.
Absolutely.
Hey.
Catch them on their YouTube, guys. I'm pretty sure they'll have streaming services as well.
Yeah.
But other than that, you go and listen to this podcast on YouTube, Spotify, Anchor FM, Google Cast.
Ooh.
Like, follow, and subscribe. See you guys next week.
All right.
Later.
Good night. Bye. Where's the button? God damn it.